Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back. And if you're new to Dragon Child, my name is Angelina, and I empower those who have been through trauma to become the hero of their own story through inner child healing and chakra work so that they can live the life that they truly desire. Before we begin today, I want to call in our guides. So I call in the dragons of the highest vibrations, ancient protectors and wise guides, forging the way through this. I call angels of light, messengers of divine love and healing, to stand at our sides. I call in the ancestors, those who have walked before us, working with us for our highest good, to stand at our backs. I call in Mama Gaia beneath our feet, and I call in Source from above, surrounding this container in unconditional love. I call in the collective guides, beings of the highest vibrational love, who support this healing for the highest good of all. We invite you into the space where deep healing and integration can take place. Only energies of the highest good and for the best good are allowed. All others are escorted with love to the most appropriate time and place for them. You are held, you are protected, and you are deeply loved. So you may have noticed my AC just kicked on. Hopefully it doesn't drown out too much noise here. If it does, I guess I'll be doing some editing. I don't like to edit my videos though. Our journey so far. We started our journey so far in the Solar Plexus. We started with drawing the Ego Balancing card from the Dragon Child Oracle, and this is my deck, and it is coming soon to an app store. I think it goes into beta testing around the 1st of April or so. And then we covered last week, we went into the inner critic versus our wisdom, and this is that voice that can be very critical of ourselves. And we went into how to tell the difference between the two and how to calm that inner critic. This week is integration. Be sure to stay to the end of the video for the guided meditation to integrate your ego with compassion. This is where you take back the driver's seat. So, ego balancing and the ego. So where are we going to start here? The ego is that protective shield that surrounds our inner child at the very center. You can look at it kind of like I'm not a scientist here, but I'm going to say an atom. I could be wrong. It could be a molecule or some other piece, but there is a core, and then there is a shell around that, and then the shell around that. That core is our inner child, and then our ego, and then our consciousness. Most of us have been living from that middle area, unaware that the ego has been running the show, overriding our consciousness. It is part of our soul. It is a subset of our soul, just as the inner child is, and just as we are a subset of our higher self. Ego balancing isn't killing the ego. It is integrating it with love. We do actually need our ego, but it needs to be put back in its original place. It's what it was originally designed to do, and that is a warning system, an advisor letting us know when there is real danger around. And your ego got out of balance to protect you when you were generally vulnerable. It's been in the driver's seat of your life, keeping you safe, even if this meant staying small, staying in unhealthy patterns, staying in unhealthy relationships. It developed strategies when you were young to keep you alive. And the ego doesn't care about your quality of life. It only cares that you are alive. And the ego has been running the show for a long time and doesn't give up control easily. It needs to know that you can actually protect yourself. And this takes compassion and understanding until it resumes its original role. The ego lives in the mind, but integration happens in the solar plexus, your power center. So why are we doing a meditation to balance the ego? The ego responds to love and compassion, just like any of us do. Love is always the answer. When we approach our ego with understanding rather than resistance and judgment, it begins to soften and let go of those old defense mechanisms. By nurturing our ego with kindness, we create a foundation of genuine healing and transformations within ourselves. In today's meditation, we'll create a safe space to dialogue with this part of ourselves. We'll do a solar plexus activation as well with the Solar Plexus Dragons, to give us an anchor point for balancing. So, your integration practice for this week. Do this meditation whenever you feel the ego is out of balance. When you hear the inner critic getting louder. When you feel powerless or overly controlling. Regular practice keeps the solar plexus balanced, and it lets your ego know that you are there, that you are protecting yourself, and that the ego can rest. Remember, the ego gets loudest just before there is a jump, just before there is progress, just before there is, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll come up with it in a moment. So we're going to get to the meditation here. I want you to get nice and comfy. You can sit, you can lay, whichever is most comfortable for you. It doesn't matter. And when you're ready, close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Breathe deeply and slowly. Feel your chest rise with each inhalation, and notice how your chest falls with each exhale. With each inhale, you feel more and more relaxed. With each exhale, more and more tension leaves the body. With every inhale, you feel lighter and lighter. Yet at the same time, with every exhale, you sink further and further into your support. Allow your breath to return to its normal rhythm. Each breath is like a ripple on a pond, sending wave after wave of relaxation throughout your entire body, relaxing your head, your brow, your cheeks, your jaw. The next wave of relaxation eases even more tension in your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers relax, your chest and upper back relax. On the next wave, your abdomen, your middle and lower back relax, easing any tension there. Your hips, your knees, your legs, your ankles and feet relax even more. You are totally relaxed, feeling like you are floating on air, yet cocooned safely within your support. Imagine, feel, sense, or just know there is the golden light of Christ consciousness right above your head. Feel, sense, see, or just know it flows like a river through your crown. And as it does, it clears all energy that is not a vibrational match for the work that we do. Feel it clear all energy. Feel it filling these spaces with golden light consciousness, with unconditional love. Going down through the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, the root, out to your hips, down your thighs, down your legs, into your feet, out the bottom of your feet, through the floor, into the ground. going down deep beneath the soil, the sediment, the rocks, deeper still, to the very center of Gaia's heart space, the crystalline core. And here, imagine, feel, sense, or just know this golden light expands, filling Gaia's heart space, taking root. And as it takes root, Gaia lovingly sends her grounding energy up through the rocks, the sediment, the soil, up through the floor, into your feet, up your legs, your thighs, hips, into your root, up through your sacral, your solar plexus, into your heart space, where her energy expands, wrapping you in her golden, wrapping you in her grounded, healing love, cocooning you safely, grounded in earth and anchored in source. Now I would like for you to bring your awareness to your solar plexus, located above your navel and below your ribs, in the upper abdomen. See, feel, sense, or just know a beautiful yellow flower slowly spins clockwise. And as it spins, it opens to reveal a yellow sphere of light. The sphere grows, and as you watch it grow, it envelops your entire being. Feel the warmth, the power of this sacred space. Sense your personal power, your will, your identity. See, feel, sense, or just know the golden light is a gentle flame, not warm, not burning, empowering. This is your power center. This is where you reclaim your power from. I call in the Solar Plexus Dragons, guardians of personal power, confidence, will, and balanced ego. I invite you into the space where healing and integration can take place. See, feel, sense, or just know the dragons surround you with their presence, protective, wise, holding space. This is a safe, protected space. And now call forth that part of you that has been trying so hard to protect you, your ego, your inner protector. See, feel, sense, or just know this part of you appears before you. Perhaps it is a teenage version of yourself, arms crossed defensively, trying to look tough. Or maybe a warrior in armor, or a small child hiding. However your ego shows up for you, it is perfect for you. Notice how it stands. Notice how it looks at you. This part has been carrying a heavy burden, trying to protect you by keeping you small, or making you perform, or by building walls, repeating the same unhealthy patterns, the same toxic relationships. Now speak to your ego with compassion. Thank you for trying to protect me. Thank you for keeping me safe when I couldn't protect myself. Thank you for all the ways that you have tried to shield me from pain, rejection, and failure. Ask this part of you, what are you most afraid of? And then listen. Listen with your heart. Maybe you hear words, maybe you feel sensations, or maybe just a sense of fear. Perhaps it says, I am afraid you'll be hurt. I am afraid you're not enough. I am afraid of being rejected. I am afraid you will fail. Place one hand over your heart and one on your solar plexus and speak to your ego again. I understand you are scared. I honor the work that you have done. But I am an adult now, and I've got this. I am safe. I am capable. I can handle whatever comes. You don't have to protect me by keeping me small anymore. You can rest. Be my advisor, warning me when there is real danger. I'm taking the driver's seat now, so that you can truly rest. And now, invite your ego to step closer. Open your arms and embrace this part of yourself. Feel it soften. Feel the armor dissolve. Feel the walls come down. This is not your enemy. This is a sacred part of you that needs love. Hold it with compassion. Integrate it into your entire see, feel, sense, or just know the solar plexus dragons move closer. The warm yellow light surrounding both you and your ego as it dissolves into light, merging with your authentic self, learning to be balanced, integrated, and whole. You are not your ego, but your ego is a part of you, and now it can learn balance. The solar plexus dragons step even closer, their mouths open, and breathe golden solar energy over you and through you. Feel their warmth, purifying breath wash over your entire being. The solar energy flows into your solar plexus, clearing, cleansing, empowering, renewing. The dragons breathe again. More golden light pours through you. Each breath from the dragon fills your power center with pure, clean, balanced solar energy. Feel your solar plexus grow brighter and brighter with each dragon breath. You are being purified and empowered by the dragon's fire, by solar light, by ancient wisdom. Your solar plexus now blazes with brilliant light, golden light, spinning, balancing, powerful. This is your true power, not the ego's fear-based control, but authentic, grounded, dragon-empowered strength. Yellow fire energy fills your solar plexus, warming, strengthening, empowering. You are the author of your life. You have the will. You have the confidence. You are worthy and always have been worthy. The ego can rest. You lead now with love and wisdom. Place both hands on your solar plexus. Feel the power anchoring into your body. And say silently or out loud, I lead my life with love and wisdom. My ego can rest. I've got this. This balance is yours, and you can return here at any time. It's time to return to the present. Take a deep breath. Imagine the space slowly fading, sinking into Mother Earth, where she transmits the remaining fear or resistance into love and light. Your solar plexus remains balanced and aligned with your highest timeline. Take 3 grounding, deep breaths. Bringing you back to the present. Fully integrated into your body, head to toe. Grounded, powered, sun empowered, and at peace. You can begin wiggling your fingers, your toes, moving and stretching, and when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. How did that go for you? Make sure you let me know in the comments. You're in the driver's seat now. To remain there takes practice. It takes practice balancing your ego with love and compassion that we all deserve. The affirmation you can take with you to put in your pocket this week, carry in your heart. I lead my life with love and wisdom. My ego can rest. I've got this. One more time, say it with me. I lead my life with love and wisdom. My ego can rest. I've got this. Ego balancing is an ongoing practice. It's not a one and done. Remember, the ego gets loudest just before breakthrough. That's the word I was looking for earlier, was breakthrough. Keep going. You've got this. And next week, we're going to anchor this power into your daily life. Let me know how you feel after this meditation in the comments. And I would like to take a moment to release the guides and thank you for holding that space, for being with us, for loving us, for guiding us. Be sure to like this video. It helps it be seen by more people. If you haven't already, please subscribe and then hit that notification bell so that you know when new content is available. And you can join my Dragon Child private Facebook group for more tools. The link will be in the description. And until next time, Dragon blessings, and I love you.